Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for the upcoming week starting June the 17th, but I am starting today. Today is Sunday. Welcome everyone. Today I'm reading for Aries, Taurus, Gemini and Cancer, and this reading here is for Gemini. Welcome Gemini. I got two new decks. One is the Medicine Woman and one is the Goddess Within Oracle deck. And the reading starts with the Medicine Woman card. Out for you came Sisterhood. And the Sisterhood says initiate a new sister's adventure. Message here is that in the period of great change, the women are gathering in sisterhood with the intention of reconnecting to their true essence, reawakening their life force, and changing the world. In times past, women they gathered together and shared their knowledge, living and acting within women's circles. So when we listen to each woman's intimate story, an ancestral truth is emerging, and seeing that we are all sisters, guardians of life. We are similar, and yet we are all unique. Remember, the hearts of women, they beat in unison, and together they are invisible. Yet the magic of sisterhood can only work once we heal the wounds of feminine rivalries. With whom are you in conflict is the question. Is it your mother, your sister, your friend, your colleague? Each betrayal leaves a poison for which you must find the antidote. Life flows through us all with great joys and hardships, births and losses, love and sickness, like catalysts of our humanity. When we reconnect with trust, we will recognize our allies. So do the work your medicine action, saying we need allies, we need to be little wild mothers for each other. That said Baba Yaga. And so the sisterhood practice is to join or initiate a woman's circle, a protective cocoon dedicated to sisterhood. Women, they can come together in these cauldrons, these matrices, as the crones call them. In these compassionate and confidential spaces, we can share our stories, our secrets, and our wounds. The intention is to gain a better understanding of feminine nature, and so reconnecting with our gifts and cultivate a spirit of sisterhood and heal the wounds of the past. Then you can forge profound ties of sisterhood to initiate a new adventure of women who are now your sisters. The Goddess Within Oracle card that came out is the Queen Maya. And the Queen Maya is to honor the second stage of the goddess in the form of the mother, who turns the lessons of maidenhood into life itself and begins to embody the wisdom of the crone. In Buddhist legend, it is said that Gautama Buddha's mother, Queen Maya of Shakya, foresaw his arrival. One morning, 20 years into her marriage, she awoke to tell her husband, King Suddhodana, of her prophetic dream, foretelling the birth of a future son. In her dream, 4 devas took her to Lake Anuttara. After swimming in the lake, a 6-tusked white elephant holding a lotus flower appeared and entered her right side. Her intuition told her that she would become pregnant with an incredible important son. So she is the epitome of the power of a mother. And even before she became pregnant in 563 BCE, she died shortly after giving birth to Prince Siddhartha and became reborn in the Tusita heaven, one of 6 Deva worlds where the Bodhisattva dwelt. Queen Maya's message to you is to honor the goddess, is to honor the mother. The mother takes the pain gathered on her voyage as the maiden and then turns it into power. She knows who she is and she is unapologetic for it, not seeking the approval of others. She nourishes herself. A force to be reckoned with, she can be bold, unyielding, and welcomes the energy of responsibility, wearing it like a crown. Entering the motherhood stage of the goddess requires an eternal death of the maiden. Not entirely, for part of her is integrated deeply within the mother's core, but the formative version of her must go through a transformation, so the new space must be made. The choice of motherhood are often spoken about, but the shadow side is not acknowledged enough. The difficulties and the grief of the mother losing her maiden self. Thinking she had it all figured out, the maiden enters motherhood only to become humbled by the force of her creation. Once free to run wild and to journey as she wished, the maiden has no choice but to take on responsibilities and make way for her sizzling power and intuition. So the mother's power is tangible because she bore witness to the creation of life, sometimes born through her physically and sometimes through creating a project as if plucked something from thin air like magic. I say it again, the mother's power is tangible because she bore witness to the creation of life, sometimes born through her physicality and sometimes through creating a project as if plucked something from thin air like magic. So she can be a mother to those she birthed or a mother to those around her who crave a source of nurturing. If the maiden represents the birth of new beginnings, and the crown represents fulfillment and death, then the mother represents everything between birth and death, which is life itself. The Oracle of the Seven Energies card is the power of purpose. It is about individualism, seeing your unique place in the world, a clear sense of authentic purpose, healthy self-esteem, letting go of conditioning, and celebrating your uniqueness. There comes a time when you realize that you are destined for something that is yours and yours alone. So the catalyst might be an experience with a special person, a path you choose, or something you feel called to do. You will discover it is not necessarily what you thought it would be and has nothing to do with what everyone else wants or seem to want. An uncanny conviction takes hold from somewhere deep and true, and you feel a sense of power arising from a true sense of the self, accompanied by a need for action, a commitment to explore something, or a purposeful choice. Right now, you are invited to step into a new empowered sense of authentic purpose, bolstered by a healthy dose of self-esteem. You are called to release your old conditioning. There is no need to be self-conscious or act a certain way to please other people, which can sometimes take you in a direction you do not want to go anyway. So the discipline and the will to evolve, they are yours by nature. This process does not have to be a struggle. You cannot fail if you immerse yourself fully in what is in front of you now. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. You never have to seek your purpose or wonder what it is. Just keep removing the blocks to your essential self, and your purpose will find you. It is that easy. So, what a wonderful thing to know. And the card from the Secret Traveler deck is the card Wondrous Universe. And the Wondrous Universe is saying to walk in beauty. You live in a beautiful and wondrous universe is the message. You are a beautiful being yourself. So take time to see and to cherish the wonders of life wherever you go. It will transform your life. There is remarkable beauty within you. Simply acknowledging it allows it to surface even more. The time you take to create beauty in your home will manifest in your life. In native traditions, walking in beauty means to honor all the natural cycles of life and to experience a sacred communion with the Creator in all things, including oneself. So the sacred traveler wants you to know there is always beauty around you and within you. The sacred traveler constantly looks for and embraces the majestic, wondrous universe in all forms. You can hear it in the song of an early morning bird, and you can smell it in the aroma of freshly baked bread, and you can see it in the way the clouds float across the sky. The more you seek beauty, the more it will find you, and the more you will find yourself in a beautiful world. And the last card is the Archangel Animal card, and out came the gray squirrel. The gray squirrel says, find new ways of solving problems. The gray squirrels, they are inquisitive animals originating from Sirius, the star Sirius, and they are not connected to the red squirrels. They are extremely clever puzzle solvers. They show great ingenuity and determination as they learn how to crack physical problems. They are doing this in order to expand their abilities and their left brain. They are showing and teaching humans that there are solutions if we try hard enough. So the gray squirrels bring from Sirius the knowledge about sacred geometry as well as spiritual technology for the future, and they pass it to us when we are ready. Their presence can also trigger us to find answers to our problems. In common with all types of squirrels, the gray ones are demonstrating how to use their kundalini, the vital energy force, to bound across incredible distances. They can almost fly, and this urges us to expand the boundaries of our expectations. The gray squirrel wisdom of this card invites you to look at your life challenges in a new way. It is suggesting that there is a solution to all your problems if you look at them from a different angle. You are advised that you will also need to put effort into finding this resolution, so be ingenious, explore the possibilities, and think things through carefully. Persevere. You will inevitably receive a reward, which may be financial, the good feeling of success, or the resolution of a former challenge. You are also asked to expand your lower limitations. It is time to fly. Have fun, be curious, and enjoy the new potential that you are allowing to flow into your life. Find a new way to express your life force and vitality in the options that are becoming available to you now. That was the reading for you, Gemini. Thanks for listening. I do wish you a joyous Sunday. I wish you a most wonderful whole week. Take care and goodbye.